Hello everybody and welcome back to Angmar. Here we are, and we're still on the 88th turn. And as always, I just want to have a quick shout out to all the commenters. So thanks to Hamburger7 and Alexis Sky for clearing up the fact that fall is equal to autumn. Just Americans just say fall. Right, got it. And some of these make me laugh. But yes, Chalky Milk, I agree that it is a bit of a pain to, move troops around when you've got such a vast empire as this. And we are looking to get roads. I think, yeah, we've got roads coming there. We've got paved roads here. Athelin doesn't have any, but I think got some in Gobedrein. Angsul doesn't have any, but a lot of these regions already do. So that's kind of okay, I suppose. We should get some here. Or, no, let's get the Temple of Melkor, because then we get the Barrow-wights. And even though I, of course, it is warranted to give a shout out to the commenters, let's not forget all the lurkers. I mean, it's not just the people that are commenting. There's plenty of you guys that, just like to sit back and watch and just want to take the time out and say I appreciate you guys tuning in as well. I sometimes watch streams myself. And I'm a bit of a lurker, to be honest, as well. Right, so we've got another turn before these guys eventually get pulled out of there. And I'm kind of hoping that this rebel army of dwarves actually gets... Well, it would be nice if they just attacked Ost Gelon and took some damage. And then we could come in with Agandaur and sweep them up. But we've otherwise got a lot of money. Oh my word. Just obviously coming from like the Gondor campaign, this is very, very different. What is actually even worth getting? Michael Delving has got pretty awful, whatchamacallit, culture. But nonetheless, we're just going to build stuff because we can, because why not? And Dead Man's Dyke. What can we get? We could get army barracks here, just getting access to North Guard, but how useful would that be? Would the Dark Temple of Melkor actually help us out a little bit in getting more Barrow-wights? I don't know if it actually would speed up the replenishment of that. Just get the Great Hall first, just so we can then get more units out a bit quicker. And no Barrow-wights over here. How much would a port give? I do wonder. Well, we've got a port over here. Oh, no, we don't. We don't have a port. Where do we have a port? We've got a port somewhere. Oh. No, we don't. Do we actually not have any ports? Oh, no, we do. Right. So this is... Does this support? Yes. Right. Let's have a look how much money this makes. Absolutely nothing. So, of course, that is a castle, but so is Angsul. So, don't even bother building the port. Just get, since we've got the money, just get the roads. Because why not, eh? Khazad Dum. We should really look at building that up. We've got 12k still to go. And, well, this is a large city. We'll build a lot of things here. I think getting a Mason's Guild house, that will be good. I mean, it's not the best settlement, though, is it? But, equally, let's get the Mason's Guild house there. That's growing very, very quickly. And Toonborn, he is about to pop some watchtowers over here because we are on the way to attacking the Dwarves of Khazad Dum. And we've got Inwar there for now. But all of these then, I think... I mean, these guys need to get retrained, ideally. But we're going to just send them directly to Imladris because we've got the... obviously, we've got the Master Bladesmith skill, which does nothing for us, by the way. We've got no chance of getting a melee weapon bonus, but we've got the Black Iron Plate here. And these guys will get huge bonuses. Huge, I tell you. Huge. Even the Angmar infantry will actually get pretty useful. Particularly against the dwarves. Well, not really against the dwarves, because they've actually got a lot of armor piercing themselves. But on that front, then... I think over here we should also get the Temple of Melkor. Yes, get Barrow-wights there. And let's just go on a bit of a spree, get all of them, and then pop those in the queue too. I don't think there's anything else that we particularly need or particularly can even get. So, why don't I just stop talking and press the end turn button? The rebels then, they're coming out. The reason why we didn't particularly want to attack them is because they've got more archers. Better archers as well. They've got 3 units, so it's much better if they come and attack us. Then we can kind of just shoot them in like the, I don't know what you'd call them, like the alleyways. Or the jitties, as we'd call them here.
Muster your courage, men.
And as ever, it is a sally out battle, so we're going to come up against them immediately. Right, let's have everyone apart from them. They're going to go forward. We don't want our shock infantry getting shot at particularly. Put you on guard mode. I can't really see due to the snow. Let's go out like that. Let's have everyone actually just run. Obviously, the pikes aren't going to be running because they're in pike formation, but they actually walk a lot faster than regular units. They have like 120% movement speed or something like that. But then when you take them out of pike formation, they don't retain that, so they're actually quite slow at running. But, as you can see, look how fast they are. These guys are... Oh, they're coming from over there! Oh my word! Right, Lindar Guards. Well, they're actually the only thing that we're really going to be concerning ourselves with, so let's go like that. They're also Lindar Guards. They're all the bowmen. And they're not even doing anything, so... I think we'll focus on those folks over there, and perhaps if we just send in the sellswords and send them in. Let's put these guys on defensive. Oh, they're kind of coming over here. Right, Morholt, you are needed, and pull those guys back. And you there, you just shoot in over there. They're obviously shooting us there. And charge, give us a charge.
Victory will be ours.
Right, and then let's get these guys over here. And we've got the sellswords in and amongst it over there. That's good. And I think these guys, we're just going to send them after those bowmen over there. And what's the situation? We've just got... Well, we'll just go in and attack them. It doesn't really matter. I would not actually send them over there because I fear that they might get shot at. Which is why we're sending the hillmen over. Absolutely. So, maybe just be on... Actually, no, just attack. So, we'll send these guys over there. They're going to flank... Oh, they're already routing. Didn't realise we were so scary. But of course, they're going to come back. So, you just go over there. And you then all just shoot in over there. Since we've only got sellswords there, we should be okay just to fire on in there. Like, our sellswords have a lot of armor, whereas these guys have, what, 6? 7? I think it'll be okay. They do look really, really cool, though. And these are the unupgraded versions, but they do look fantastic. I really like the High Elves in particular, in terms of what their roster looks like. Right, we've caught them over there. Let's bring these guys over here, and these guys as well. I shouldn't have maybe ran them over there like as I did, but it doesn't really matter. We've got these guys as well on hold. The sellswords are still holding out quite well. How are these guys doing in terms of shooting at things? Or maybe just shoot at them. I don't know if that will work a bit better. We've got more holds here if we need stuff over there. Right, so one of you actually just go over there. The other one maybe just come and... oh, no. We'll just use Morholt over here. That's fine. You'll have a cheeky little job to do. Let's try and get a good charge. We've got Iron Fist here. It's going to wear us out quite a lot, though. So we'll maybe use that a bit sparingly. And you just charge in like... Oh, they're running. Oh, no, they're not. I thought they were running. They're just running to their imminent death. And, yeah, now they are routing. Do these frighten enemy? No, they don't. They're just that spooky. They're just very spooky. Spooky. Right, yeah, just charge in there. And you as well. Maybe we'll catch this charge over here. There was no charge. No charges were given today, but we are using the Iron Fist. Right, guys, just get right in there. It's absolutely pathetic pathfinding here, lads. Shocking behaviour. Maybe if we just run you through, then we can... See, like, we've got, like, hardly any actually fighting. It's not good. And maybe that will work a bit better. We've got a nice clump there. You guys go in over there. How are the archers doing? Well, we've only got 2 sellswords left. Ah. And we've only got pikes over here. Right, all of you just go in over there. And I'd be interested to see how many kills these archers actually got, because 3 missile attack, it's not great against, at this point in the campaign. Even 5 isn't that good. These, wait, let's have a look at the Lindar guards. If I can just click, oh, there's one. Yeah, they've got 10 defense, so that's even worse. Right, come over here then. And we can maybe shoot them from over there without getting too many of our own folks. Over here, of course, we've clearly won. We're just waiting for them to really run away. The savages doing savagery at will. But, yes, as expected. Oh, we've got a few over there as well. But the pikes are in and amongst it, and let's just no one be on defensive either. We'll just run them over with our pointy spears. Right, these guys are in position. Now perhaps we can just shoot in here. Hopefully our accuracy isn't so trashed here that we just shoot our own men, because if we do, then I'll just tell them to stop. But that looked like it worked reasonably well. Right, go, quick over there. And actually, just don't shoot for a moment, because I don't want these guys to run away just yet. I want to make sure that we've killed everything over here in the town square, and then we can get them to run, and then, you know, we'll just end the battle there. So, hurry up and kill them. Oh, that might have come a bit prematurely, because now they're all running away. Oh, catch them. Oh, there's one guy left. Right, it doesn't really matter. There we go! And who got the most kills? Place your bets. I reckon it's probably going to be the archers. Angmarin archers, 77. Sellsword, 78. Oh, I was off by 1. But, yeah, that's not very good, considering that there's 144 of each of them. They used about half their ammunition, but still, these aren't elites by any stretch. They're militia. And we're going to occupy.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Righty-ho, let's have a look then. Because when we last left here, yeah, there's been a bit of depopulation there. Probably due to the rioting that we caused. But at least we've got the Shrine of Melkor still there. So that's been going up steadily. Actually, do we even want this here? I mean... Oh, what the hell. We've got the money. Let's just leave it there. Ost Gelon. Definitely seeing... Oh, there's 2 rebel armies there. But that is going to be a real pain. Like, these guys are just so good. Like, even in melee. Like, I think they even carry axes as their secondary weapon. So they might be armor piercing in melee as well. And these are the pikes that we... thankfully never came up against. 7 and 16, or I guess it would be 5 and 16 as a base. These guys can get up to, what, 9 attack, probably like 20, 21 defense with the... Oh no, because they don't get advanced blacksmiths. The dwarves don't, because they get the highest level of smithing, which is level 7. Well, they get level 6 everywhere, but they get level 7 exclusively in the region of Eastern Peaks, where they have access to mithril armor upgrades. No one else gets that, but that does mean that is like the only place where they can get that. So Litash got roads. Hang on, let's have a look at, before we look at that. 10 grand a turn. Wow, that's a lot of money. Woo! Litash got something. Was it roads? I think it was. Let's get the barracks. We can't get anything. No, we can't. We can get no... Oh, no. Hang on. I want to get the Mount Graham stables here, because I really want to gain access to these guys. I mean, the raiders as well are good, as we have seen with Drangu. Like, they actually perform really, really well. They seem to be a very massive mount for them to perform way better than the stats even suggest. But these guys, they're actually dedicated charging cavalry. So let's get them. Then we'll have them in at least one location. And, you know, them being cavalry as well, they should be able to traverse the distances a lot easier. Path blocked? Oh no. Dwarves of Erebor don't like us, and why would I even care? I'm just having a look here, because, like, where is their devastation? I don't think... the trolls must have all gone. Right, but you're going to come down here and have a snoop around here, because this is where we're going to go. That is our next port of call. But, Inborn, if you'd like to... Oh, that's quite a good spot for a tower. Pop another one, like, over here. I think we've got military access with these guys, because they are our allies from the very beginning. Yes. So we'll pop a few more around here, just so we can see... We can almost see into the Western Peaks region, and we'll be able to see if anything's happening over here as well, in regards to the dwarves knocking on the door. We did see those two armies over here as well, and I'm very... Like, there's nothing going on over here. Like, the Dwarves of Khazad Dum, they're not going to be at war with anyone else. If I just go like so... Oh, they are actually at war with Dol Guldur, so maybe they are... Because they do quite often get Erui, the town just here, and if Dol Guldur have breached into the lower Anduin region here, or lower... I can't remember what it's called. It's not really the lower Gladden. I think this is the lower Gladden. But if they've come over here taking Roscobel, then they might be having a bit of a kerfuffle over there. So that's kind of good, I suppose. Gives us a bit of time to go and help out our bros. So we'll pop them in there, and we should be able to then upgrade these to, what, 4 and 7? What are they currently? Oh yeah, because they don't gain advanced blacksmith. Yeah, we had a look at this before, didn't we? Absolutely. But yeah, wow, that would make them actually really good. Well, not really good, but makes them a lot better than that, wouldn't it? So, yeah, we obviously can't retrain these for actual men. So, what are we to do? Get the barracks? I think so. Let's get the barracks. With the barracks, then, we can actually get Iron Crown units. And I think what we should also do... I don't like this bit of darkness there. Let's get a few towers over there. Like this area is here as well. There's a bit of a... And we don't need these folks here either. Let's send you over there to garrison. What do we have over there? I mean, we've got that guy there. Oh, I probably should have built something here. We've certainly got the money. Let's just get dirt paths there, and then afterwards we'll get things that make money as well. Just make sure we've got the roads. Where else did I build things? I shouldn't have maybe got rid of that message thing. But it's over now. It's gone. Right, to get the hillmen camp there, we've got the money. Longbottom. Oh yeah, we've definitely got something there as well. So these guys are going to come in and garrison. Can Drangu leave? I think he can. It's just... we'll make sure the tax rate is normal. We don't want that place to grow loads. So, pop another watchtower over here. Make sure we're keeping an eye on our neighbours. And I'll pop another one just over there. So there is a castle just over here in the region of Genyar. Yep. I mean, I could just send the spy out. But I might just send the spy over here. Because Dunland are at war with the good folks of Enid White. They're not actually good folks, but they are at war, so it's maybe a good idea to check out these roads. So Caladir is also held by Dunland, but Swanfleet, so that's Northern Darbad, that is held by Enid White. Very, very interesting. So they're clearly cut off in the north. That's unusual, and that's probably giving some time for the goblins to maneuver. But, I mean, we're not actually allied to any of these, so we could just take them all out. Next turn, then, Mithlond is going to sally out. It's not a custom settlement, so don't worry about that. Let's bring this spy back over here. Have a... Oh, we've got loads of spies. Maybe I'll just send you over here. Maybe that's a better idea. Check out Harlond. South Haven. Right. You go and get retrained. We've got a few units over here that are all going to get retrained on this road. I think we had another one over here somewhere. Oh, you're in there to get retrained. Oh, in one turn you'll be able to get retrained. Okay, good. So let's go like bam. And there's nothing there. We can't even... We could get some Rodar units, but I don't think we really need more units right now. Well, certainly not those ones, nor do we need them over there. So, okay, let's... we're good to go on another end turn. So, next turn this is happening, isn't it? Okay, well, here we go, here we go. Castien has come, and bloody hell, that's a mouthful. Lyqua Lassien, the handsome. He has come, and do they have any special things? No, they're just very good. Just very good. Obviously, these guys are good, but there's only 50... I say there's only 55 of them. They could absolutely trounce us if given the chance, and he also will have Calaquendi Lords.
There'll be no escaping us now.
This time, hopefully, we don't do anything stupid with the Witch King. Oh, I thought they were going to come from like, right behind us. But no, they're all the way over there. So, how about we just go into slightly closer formation? So this doesn't take all day. Yes, let's pop them there. And then the archers, let's put them over here. We're not going to have them firing at those guys, though. But... we're going to throw in the savages up against this general over here. Well, the Calaquendi Lords are... Who are they going for? They look like they're coming over here. Let's just... I mean, if they want to go for them, that's fine. Let's send them in. We've got the pikes or the savages coming over here. Right, and off to the races we go. These guys are going to come and charge in. Are they actually fighting? I didn't think they were going for them. They've still got 40. And let's use the Witch King over here. Where is the rest of that army? Right, they're over there. Let's just form up the rest over here. Sorry, we did just miss the charge there. Very, very sorry, my friends. Let's bring these guys over like this. Form up a line like so. And then... have, I don't know, the archers just go there and we'll have them fire at will. Right, is there any gap there for the Witch King to charge in? No, not really. But there's only 22 of them left. And the halberdiers have actually held pretty well by all accounts. Although that is mainly because the savages came in and basically took all the brunt of, well, the attention. As you can see. I think that is the general right there. He does not have a shield, very foolish. No helmet either. That's like the main piece of defense that you really want. Oh, these guys as well should maybe come over here. And pop these guys on the flanks. We'll use the Witch King eventually, don't worry about that. And what are they coming in with? Oh, bowmen. Can you shoot at something? Oh, excellent. Although we did find out in the previous battle that they won't actually get very many kills at all here. So there is that. Like, they might get a few, but I suppose they'll always stagger them as well, so that's good. And Lindar Guards, there's the Calaquendi Lords. Only, oh, Mithlond Nobles there. We're going to have to send in... Well, I guess we can just send in... we'll send these guys up against the long spears. Just send... all these in like so. Actually no, go out like that and then charge them in the rear. Oh, the Calaquendi Lords are coming over there. Where are they going? I mean, we're soon finished over there. And there we have it. There is the first general. So now we're probably okay just to charge in there. Like so. And we're going to use the Witch King, I think, then to charge them. Let's just bring these guys out so we can actually do a charge proper. Send those in over there. We've completely surrounded them over there.
If we continue like this, we will.
Yeah, maybe just go in there. That would be fine. And charge them. You guys go after the bowmen. These guys, don't be firing at will, but just fire over there. Let's use Terror of the Witch King. Might get a bit of infighting. Perhaps be able to catch them over there. No, they're running. But here we go. 31. Let's see how many fall. Wow. That was pretty impressive. 20 Calaquendi Lords went down in the charge. Someone did say that the melee attack of a unit, of a General's Bodyguard unit, will go up by 1 for every command star that they have. So with him having 10 command stars, that's like 10 added attack. Which, if that is true, then, I mean, that would explain a lot. It would. Oh, they've got the Mithlon nobles there. You men, go over there. I forgot about them. They're going to be absolutely annihilating us. Let's just go and take out those bowmen over there. Look at that guy. He just went flying. He went like 10 foot in the air. Incredible. And are they going to run away? Obviously, we don't have any more. Well, we do have another Terror of the Witch King, but not quite yet. Those Mithlon nobles seem to be coming over here. Let's just run away. We don't want to be dealing with them at all with our archers. Even though it's not really the biggest deal. We don't particularly need them anymore either. But I think they'd be quite useful against against the clansmen. So against Enedwaith, and not really against Dunlin, but Enedwaith, they tend to have very little armor in general. Well, if you compare them to other nations, they're certainly not an armored one. But let's see if we can just take a good chunk of these guys out. It's quite difficult to charge into a unit when they're all over the place. And let's pull out, and I think that's probably it. 15 of them left. If we just circle around. Oh, lend our guards over there. Bring you men over here. Who are you fighting? Oh, just Mithlon nobles. I mean, they're not going to run away either. We're just fighting against the general over there, I think. Yeah. Just come on over here. And we're going to send you guys into melee as well. I mean, this is a done deal. I mean, the Witch King hasn't even lost a unit yet. Or a single cavalryman. Whatchamacallit. Come on, hurry up and kill him. Let's use Terror of the Witch King. Reduce morale. It's not really going to do a whole lot against unbreakable units, but can't even see where they... Oh, he's making a break for it. He's making a break for it, he is. Is he really the last one left? Oh, no. There goes... There he goes. Excellent. So we have then taken the Grey Havens. Guardians of Khazad Dum, 100 with 0 casualties sustained.
Victory!
And there we have it. It's already a city. We can't upgrade to large cities, so we may as well just... Oh no, we'll just occupy. Look at all that money. We've got 37k. Rolling in it. Gobadrine to upgrade, certainly. Well, right after those roads are built, of course. We're not going to stop that. Wooden Castle ready to upgrade as well. Oh, very pleasant. Let's get you to be a stronghold. Oh, then from here we should be able to then gain access to Dark Blades. Once we've got that, because of course you need it to be a stronghold. And, yeah, Dark Blades. Very good in melee and from range. So, and they also are super spooky to fight against, so that's obviously a bonus as well. Against lesser morale places, Barhele got the roads. Now that we've got that, we can certainly... I mean, we're just making money now. We're basically printing it. Let's just get the Mason's Guild House. Get things quicker. Sark in Adanath as well. The Graves of Men, I believe is what that is called. We can't get any... No, none of them. That's very sad. And it's not going to upgrade either, so that's kind of pointless. Let's just get that there as well. Boris got a smoking house. Go for that. Or, hang on. Why did I get a smoking house? Was it just for gold? Or for money? Maybe just get the port. Perhaps it will make more money. And Wagwarren, Grain Exchange. Ooh, I'd quite like to get... I mean, I'd really like to get those mines, because that's a gold mine, but... Roads there also would speed... It's not the big... Oh no, it is actually quite... That is a very big section of road. But first we're going to get that. That'll actually save and shave 2 turns off of that. Despite the fact that this will take 4 turns anyway. I mean, then it will save a turn from that, turn from... A lot of things. So it's worth getting Undertowers, Leather Tanner, get that in. We've got the money. And Comet Bryn, Shrine of Melkor. Get that. And that's all of that done. Recruitment report. We've got a lot coming. Surprise, surprise. Bring all these folks down. And we're going to send them to Imladris, I suppose. We could send them over here as well, but... Yeah, I think these regions are about to become pretty good. Oh, we haven't built anything here. That's a bit of a shame. We could get... Maybe a port here would be good. Because of the fact that it's got, like, mines over here. I feel like it would make a lot of money. Perhaps. Is that the 3rd tier of mines, by the way? I think it is. Obviously, ones that we can't... Yeah, mining complex is above mining network. It's a bit of a shame they didn't build that in Thorin's Halls as well. And it's a bit of a shame that I didn't do anything here last turn. We've obviously already got the Mason's Guild House, yeah, so should we get... Oh, that makes a lot of money. From what I recall as well, that the port here does not make a lot of money. Like, it's pretty bad. But we've got the advanced armourer, so let's get the barracks. And that should do quite nicely. And Agandaur could go there. I'm just a bit worried about that rebel army, but how many turns is that? 4 turns? I'd quite like it if he came back and attacked us, and we could take him out in the same battle. I think that would work quite well. Mithlon does not like us, but look at that. Another advanced armory is available. And something that is worth actually talking about is that they're going to get a last stand army soon. So they've got 1 there, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they've got 4 regions. It's down when they go to 3 or below. So once... Or is it below 3? I think it's when they go below 3. So we can take Ost Gelon, but then when we venture for Forlond, we'll likely want to be very hot on the heels of taking Harlindon over here. And the Southern Ered Luin 2. So something to think about. And maybe that is what Morholt should be used for. Or I might just move him down here to hold on to Mithlond. So the Witch King can go and deal with that. So let's pop in the Shrine of Melkor. And also, just to note that we've got a tier 4 port here. We can only build tier 1. This is a tier 4 port. There's only 1. There's only 2 of these, sorry, in the entire game. Tier 4 ports. And there's 1 in Mithlond. I think actually the High Elves can maybe do them everywhere. Or... No, this is locked to Mithlond, judging by the description. So you can get them here, and then there's another one in Umbar. they've got the Black Haven. And then in regards to tier 4 other ports, there's like a military version for like castles, and there's one in Dol Amroth, I think. So it's very good that we've got that, obviously. Trade fleets available being 4 doesn't actually do a whole lot for us. Oh no, it actually does do quite a lot. That's quite a bit of money. It's not amazing. Is there anything else that we can get rid of? Oh, they got... That is nice. That's tier 5 smithing right there, so we don't need to do any of that anyway. But, I mean, that'll be tier 6, so we'll be going for that. Mass and History Guild. I think this is for cavalry... Oh, no. Favors buildings for art, music, and town halls. I don't know if that gives just traits or something like that. But we certainly don't... Oh, there's a mining network here as well. I think it's safe to say that we can just destroy that. So, goodbye. And this spy then come over here. Right, is there anything else to have a look at? Oh yes, Strangu the Conqueror. Pop a watchtower there. Oh, I just can't quite see over there. Bit of a shame. But I think he should maybe go back to Deadman's Dyke, raise an army to come over here to take the land that we need. And since he is cavalry, he'll make it there very, very quickly. And these guys, I don't think there's any danger. I don't think Dunland are really going to attack us. I think they're just coming for the Barrow-wights. So we don't need to worry ourselves with that. And, oh, he's already... I mean, we've got a lot of spies all of a sudden. Right. Pop a watchtower there. I think that's probably enough. And can you actually get armor? Superior chainmail? Yes, you can. Take you over there. And this spy then, you're going to... Maybe just come over here. I think you can actually squeeze through there. Yes, you can. So just come and have a look over here. We'll assess the situation between Dunland and Enedwaith a little bit more. And Gerithlin here... So Argond isn't really under attack. Karas Nurnaled, is it? Nurnaled? Somewhere like over here. Oh no, is it Karas Kalinen? No, Karas Kalinen was like here. Right, it doesn't really matter anyway. Shall I just pop in a few units to train? I mean, so who are we going to go up against? We're going to be going up against elves still for now. So, okay, let's get those then. We may as well. And pop in a ballista as well. Very useful against high armor targets. And get more of them. Because we can't really get them everywhere just yet. And, cavalry's not very good in fighting in cities. Which is kind of what we're going to be doing against the dwarves. But, I mean, they're useful. Just to throw their javelins and then get away. So we'll get a couple of them. But yeah, I think we're okay to end the turn once again. Vagiberg. Interesting name. He bends the truth. I don't like this man. And he's got a weird looking helmet. So end of turn report and construction report. Lots of good stuff there. And that should mean that we can get some... Barrow-wights? Barrow-wights? Nice. Quite expensive, aren't they? But we'll get them. And was there also one in Khazad? No, not quite yet. One more turn. And then we can get them there as well. But besides that, wasn't there something I meant to... For smithing? What am I missing? Am I missing something? Requires land clearance. Do we not have land clearance? No, we don't. Oh. Yikes. So we'll pop that in. Because I don't think it's going to make loads of money in trade anyway, just yet. So we can gain access to all that good stuff. We obviously can't upgrade Deadman's Dyke to Fornost Rhine. So having the increase in population growth is not all that required. So, and we've got everything over here. Michael Delving probably could do with some stuff. barracks, though. Huh. And again, we can't upgrade to a large city, so having increased population growth from communal farming, it's not needed like immediately. Just get that, so we gain access to more hillmen. And right, they're not actually coming to attack us there. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. And oh, this is where this interesting looking bloke, I still can't figure out who he actually looks like. I'm sure, like, he's just a very weird morphing of, like, or he doesn't quite look like Chris Hemsworth. Anyway, what should we get here? Let's just get barracks, I guess. Oh no, just get a market. It's making decent money, so that's probably going to help it out. Barquetta Master Basins Hall, and then we'll pop in the mines afterwards. And Barri Donyonak, why not get that? Herbalist should improve public or population growth. Yep. And yeah, this is a very serene campaign, isn't it? There's no real threat from anywhere. Like, there's no chance of losing right now. Maybe we should make it a bit more difficult.
An order.
And that is kind of also why then I am going to attack Khazad Dum, because they should be quite a formidable force. Oh, did I not retrain people here? 6 and 17. I feel like these didn't get the retraining just yet. No, they did. But, oh. Well, I'll make sure to do that over the course of the end turn, so hopefully that goes through. But, right, so we need to move out of Mithlond. However, we need a good governor to allow for that. And I think Moorholt is probably the only one around here that can do so. So, let's bring him down. Ooh. Let's try and... What's the public order there? 95%. It should go up as time goes on. So we'll bring him down here. Hopefully that's a good enough garrison, and we'll pop them in. And then the Witch King is free to go over there. And then also then for Drangu, once he makes it here, we'll need to have a bit of a force. So let's go with that. I think that's pretty decent. Not too bad. We've got some cav here, just itching to be used, and send these guys over there as well, and then we can. Yeah, we've got plenty of forces. They're going in there to be retrained. Excellent. And Drangu's probably like 2 turns away anyway, so pop these two. Wasn't just testing out my pop filter or anything there. And oh, yes, my lord. You need to build a watchtower there, if you could, and also build one over here, if you could, and then I'll just redo these, kind of, ish, sort of, not really, and we shall end the turn. Things are not going too well for the goblins, and their High Chieftain has died. I did see him go through there somewhere, so he's probably been killed fighting the Anduin, perhaps, or maybe he came all the way down here and then got killed by the dwarves, who have just come out.
No time to haver. I'm on duty.
And they've got some pretty good units there. Let's have a just nosy around there, because these guys are really good. 13 attack, 35 defense, but look at that armor. 20. We could take 10 off that immediately with most of our, good forces like that are armor piercing. So that's 13 and 25, which obviously gives us a huge bonus. And we need to make sure that we take good care to actually take part in that. So get those in there. And oh, we should probably build something else as well. How about we just get the Hillmen Barracks? And Mount Graham got the Mason's Guildhouse thing. Let's get the mines. If you can call it a mine. Get the barracks there. We're going to get the mining network here as well eventually, but not right now. Gobedrein got the roads. The large town is already in the queue. And Bruinost Hobbit... Ooh. So, let's have a look at this. So, this is now a city. Pop that in. And, yeah, so the culture has gone up. It is 9%, which is still pretty low. Hobbiton's got that. Bruinost got the guildhouse as well. How much would roads provide? Not a whole lot, has to be said. Pretty shocking. And it is a large town, though. Maybe just get a ballista maker, because having siege is quite useful against the dwarves, and if we're going to have a prolonged battle against them, we'll need a few of them. And Mithlond as well, Shrine of Melkor. Have that. Oh, we've actually managed to spend all of our money for once in a whole turn. Well, almost anyway. So, they did send some units into this very large fleet. We're kind of gonna not go for that. I mean, I don't think we can even get ships. I don't think we even can. We can get mercenary cogs, and that's about it. So Harlond has got very, very little in there. They've got Linden long spears. It's very much... I'd be very interested to see what they've got down there. And we've got this spy here. Large Enidwyth force there, moving into Dunlending land there. Let's have a look at this. So that's their capital. If that's their capital, they can't have much over here. And indeed, obviously, probably they're at war with Isengard. Yeah, and Isengard are probably ridiculously strong. If we just go to... Yeah, they're stronger than us. How many regions do they have? That's about 11. So if we just do... Oh, we've got our diplomat over here.
Yes,
So-
my lord.
Yeah, they don't hold any lands of actual Rohan, and it's turn
Without
92.
question. My lord.
It's very late in the campaign, to be honest. And Rohan are still holding on, which means that
Your
all their
order.
regions are
Without
all the way
question.
out here. That is very, very unusual. So they've probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't know, 10, 11. Maybe they've got Siduri as well. So, yeah. Enidwyth are very much on the way out. So we should probably just go in there and take out Agandaur. Something like that. But, that's for future me problems.
Your
So,
orders,
bring
my
you
lord.
down over here. 2 more turns. Are they really not going to... I just don't really want to expend too much of our strength here in case we actually have to fight that, because that would be very, very difficult to beat. Like, look at the stats. They've got so many. Oh, that's only sellswords, though. Best crossbow unit in the game, in terms of damage, anyway. And range, I think. But, yeah, they've got pretty decent forces in there. And if we
Yes,
just went
my
in
lord.
with this, we'd take heavy losses. And then, if the dwarves attacked us, then we'd be screwed. But...
My lord.
We've got these guys
As you
here. One more turn and then they're all trained
Your
up.
orders, my lord.
So Drangu's here and he's then going to ride out along with all of these.
My lord.
Bring you down. That's like a pretty sizable force. Perhaps we should just get them and them. May as well just get them as well into the queue. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, but let's not actually, because I kind of want to retrain some forces in Imladris to kind of... where did I put those things in? Right here. Yeah, we don't need them. We don't need them. I think it's more important just to get... One more turn until barracks. Okay. Let's just get these guys with the armor. Like, we can send them to be retrained elsewhere, since we can't actually retrain them here anyway, but next turn we can retrain them, so that's fine. Go like so, And I think we've got... Yeah, they're on the way down.
Is that what you want?
Okay, is something interesting going to happen soon? I do hope so. I definitely did forget to do a few things in that turn.
Yes, my lord.
But I don't think it will massively matter. We'll try and get a bit closer, a bit quicker here. We'll take that fort there. And this guy's going to do something interesting for us, probably. We've still got a lot of money, despite the fact that we've obviously got a lot of these things cracking off. Athelin, we'll make sure to put that in, because that is eventually going to grow. And get the port there. We'll see how much money that makes. And these places don't need anything for right now. I think that's okay. Comduath got the land clearance. We do want to be building up the armory there. So we've got another... Not the armory, but you know what I mean. The blacksmiths. And yeah, Imladris then as well. We should be able to train some of our finest there now, I think. We've got the culture necessary as well. I think then we could get the army barracks, or Lord's Hall would certainly speed this up a bit. We're going to go for the Lord's Hall, just so we can train and retrain units faster. That is kind of the purpose right now. And look at that. The dwarves are here. The dwarves are here. That is about as far as we can allow them to get. Dunland are kind of swarming over here, but... Ah, wait, hang on. We've only got one Tharbad. I totally forgot about that. I was still thinking that was like a thing for next time. Yeah, look at that. Definitely is. Huh. Yeah, because there used to be 2 Tharbads. I forgot that that actually went away, and I thought that was just like version 5 that they were getting rid of that. But that's okay. And yeah, so they're going to probably take that next turn, in which case we're not going to be just yet on the chopping block. They're likely to go for Zagkala or Eregion, but they might already be going in that direction, because I did see an army of the dwarves over there. There's a very large goblin army there, so probably not. Are they at war with Dunland? That is the question as well, because... No, they're not. Okay. So they're going to take that, and then they might go for Zagkala before we need to be worried. So these guys, they need to be ready to go very, very soon. We've got these on the way. We don't necessarily need a full stack, I don't think. I think we'll be okay to go with, you know, just about 3/4, because they're not going to completely focus on us. But for the Dwarven battleground, Hunvorn's going to be very good, but Skuld is not. And also, that's quite interesting. Was that upgraded like that before? Oh yeah, we did upgrade it, didn't we? Yeah, well, anyway, this is what the Angmarim city looks like. Very nice. But Skuld,
Yes,
I
my lord.
think, if we do go to war with Enid Wythe, I think he'll be very suited to fighting against them. Because not only do they have very little in the way of armor, so his missile attack's going to do very well, but also because he's a scary boy, so he frightens enemy nearby infantry. So
Your orders, my
I
lord.
think... Is it okay for him to leave? Yes, it is.
Yes,
He's
my
not going to
lord.
do a whole lot against the dwarves, so let's not even bother with that. And send him over there. And he can maybe team up with Drangu, since he's got a lot... Oh, I forgot about... Oh, he can go back over there. He needs to retrain yet. So, let's go. Let's go. We're first going to go for the elves, though. I think that's the plan. So, we'll go out with all of these,
Your
apart
orders, my
from
lord.
Afanozir, like so. And we can probably pick these guys up along the way, and
Yes, my
that's
lord.
not too bad. That's not too bad. I reckon we'll be okay to take out whatever is over here. Morholt
Your
now has
orders, my
finally
lord.
made it to Mithlond.
With honor
Let's just move out
and order.
with
Your will, my lord.
with the Witch King. We can leave behind... Let's just merge those two. And we can leave behind them
Yes.
and them. And obviously they don't like that.
Yes, my lord.
But Morholt goes in and happy days. Right. And let's just put normal tax rate as well, just to curb some of that growth for a bit. But do we even need this big of an army? Because we can see they've not got a whole lot there. It's better to be safe than sorry, because like our forces are not very good.
Yes.
So we'll go with that
Go no further
to take
today.
Forlond. And one more turn and we get attacked over there. And yeah, once Forlond goes down, we'll be on a bit of a timer. And the very large army, I think, spawns around there. So for that, I think we might need more units to make sure that we can wipe them out before we get attacked by that. So let's just... I prefer hillmen over thralls. Thralls are not very good. And actually then, let's take these. Let's bring these guys in. And one unit like so. And... oh, and we've even got... yeah, Barrow-wights. I totally forgot about that. Oh, and they actually do get armor bonuses. These guys, they're going to continuously come down in this direction. We need them against the dwarves. But we've got a unit of Barrow-wights there, and... did we not have one over here? No. Was it... it was just Khazad Dum then.
My lord.
Well, that's okay still. That's okay. We've got decent units.
Yes.
Very nice. Right. Well, before we end the turn again, let's just make sure... well, let's retrain Hunborn and the Barrow-wights. Pop them in. These are actually getting retrained, so that's very nice. And then, finally, the elves actually do come and attack us, which coincides quite nicely because it's been a very long time since we have had a battle. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Lindar Mariners. Then they've got, how many archers? 2 units of archers. And very little else, really. And then, of course, they've got this handsome boy over here. So let's go and smack him.
We attack.
We have got 3 units of wargs here, and the enemy is coming over there. So from over there, we've just got the Calaquendi Lords, and to be honest, we could probably just send the I nearly said the Witch King then. We could probably send in the Temple Wards and the Savages, and they could probably take them out on their own. So let's just send them out, and we can send these men along with all of these Iron Crown men. They're going to form a bit of a line like so, and we've got our landsmen on the flanks along with some Huskarls, and then we'll pop all of our archers, our foot archers if you like. They're going to go like so. Do not be firing at will, because you're going to be shooting at the... oh, we actually had this guy as well. Wait, where are you? Ballister. Oh, all the way over there. Ooh, kind of forgot about that. So you come on over here, and our cavalry, we'll just send them, I don't know, over there. But here we go. Calaquendi Lords against Temple Wards. Quite the matchup, really. I mean, let's have a look at the stats. 1633, 1828. They're pretty well balanced, really. Although Agandaur himself will... well, he's obviously outnumbering them, and he's got a lot of hit points compared to them. And we're just about to flank them. And as you can see, they're also on defensive mode. They've got like this guard mode over here, so they don't fight as well when they've got that. And in we come with a charge in their back, killing a couple elves there. And this is when they know that it is over. What is happening over here? Oh, we've got some bowmen coming towards us over there. Let's just run further back. And bowmen over there as well. I think these men should be able to fire at them as soon as they can fire at us. So as soon as these ballista dudes have got out of the way, we can probably safely shoot over there. When you're ready. Like, I think they're about in range. You've almost killed off the elves over there. And, yeah, now they're shooting at us. And we can fire at them. Excellent. The Angmar archers probably can't. No, they can't, because they're rubbish. So, off we go. Good shooting. And let's see if these guys can hold out. They've got an armor upgrade, so they're at 9. Not very high, but it's not very low either. Hopefully they don't shoot at these. Don't actually know who they're shooting at, but I don't want to lose too many of them because they're quite useful. Pop the ballista kind of on the flank, and hopefully we can get some use out of that. And yeah, they're shortly going to go down. We're still waiting on this general over here to die. I think he is just the last one. Can't even see him. Oh, there's 3 of them left, so that's fine. Agandaur, I think he only lost 1 man. The rest of the battle line is pretty much here now, though. And they do appear to be kind of missing us a little bit. Can't help but notice. So you've just got them firing over there. That is getting dangerously close to the top of our men's heads there. But they can get a few kills, that's fine. And yeah, they're definitely coming over here. So yeah, just fire at will, I suppose. Send them round the back. We might get flanked over here. But no, this is getting okay, I think. This is fine, it's fine. And what have we got over there? Long spears. They're probably out of range for the Angmar. And yeah, they're kind of shooting at these. We can't really catch them. We need the cavalry for that. So let's bring the skirmishers over here. And another unit as well. Actually, you just stay there. I'm going to use you for charging purposes. We've still not killed that guy over there. How is this possible? Just send Agandaur in over there and we'll just have this guy follow him in. There's no point shooting at that guy. Just go like that. And do not be firing at will anymore because I do not trust you. And I think... Who are you shooting at? Yeah, you're all shooting over there. We're going to have these skirmishers just charge them. And that should be that. Charge in, men. Charge in. And do not be on defensive. Any of our halberdiers, do not be on defensive. We'll just send them in. Send them in. And how is that guy still alive? I don't know. We're about to get reached over there. We'll just... I would use, at this point, I would use the skirmish button function. But it doesn't work. Especially when they're like this. Like, these will catch us in melee, even though the unit is over there. Oh no, okay, they've called off the hunt. So we're going to go in, charge these, hopefully. I mean, they're reloading there, so they're not going to be able to run away. It's too late. But imagine if we just had a proper charging cavalry unit. That would be fantastic. And we've massacred them over there. And we could probably just stop firing at them like they're going to run away very shortly. Let's bring these guys around the flank. I think using them for just shooting into the rear of all this, that would be quite grand. And let's use Dark Lord of Mordor, Black Hand of Mordor rather. Yeah, we've got some infighting there. And oh, we've got long spears that actually made it here. I mean, we should be okay just to clear them out. Just as we... Yeah, they're running away. So, you men just go over there. You guys just attack over there. Landsmen on the way. Don't get caught in melee, please. Bring you guys
The enemy are
back.
badly bloodied. They have lost half
Maybe
their
a charge is all that is needed. This general over here, though, he's incredibly sturdy. I guess he is the faction leader, though, so that kind of makes sense. But right, yeah, they're kind of. Oh, just charge them, attack them. Do not be firing at will. I don't want you to be attacking our own men. Lindar guards. Let's bring you guys in over here. And you charge them in the rear. You come over here, and then we're going to charge these Lindar guards as well. And hopefully, I'm thinking a single volley in the back here. They're already shaken. This should be enough to rout them. Because they... Wait, have they lost their general? I can't even remember. No, they still haven't lost the general because... Yeah, the archers are still fighting. They haven't lost a single one of them. They had two, didn't they? Right, but... oh, there he goes. Finally! I wonder how many he killed. Right, they're wavering. They're just running through our men there. That's not fantastic. And who are they fighting? Or are they just routing units over there? Oh, yeah. Okay. Just charge in over here. And we'll do the same with you. They're routing. They're almost routing. Throw the last of your axes over there. Oh, and they're routing now as well. We're probably going to get some friendly fire here then. Yeah, maybe just stop. And, okay. I think it's fair to say we won this battle. And now I can just fast forward until the end.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's to be awed by
There we
the
have it.
victory
We didn't
have
even
won
bother
here
chasing
today.
down the units or anything like that. We only lost 8% of our force. And, well, we did heavily outnumber them, I suppose. Temple Wards, 109 kills, 1 death. 132 Iron Crown Warriors. And that was probably the best. 95 Warg Skirmishers. Okay, and with that, Gondor is weakened and all that. Not really bothered by any of this. Mistrand besieged already. That's odd. And obviously a lot of construction and recruitment. They did just run straight past our ambushing Witch King over there. Oh no, that was the faction leader. I don't know who we just killed then. But we've got Ost Gelon, and it's very low population. Whack that in. Everything else here is fine. Apart from that, let's get rid of that. And yeah, we can hold on to the rest of this. Okay, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. There weren't too many battles. It was mostly just moving troops around. Next time then, we are going to be moving on Khazad Dum and taking back the Gate of the Mountain and then Khazad Dum itself with this army in here. But I'm going with Gandalf. Good